Hi friends, Mrs. Day here with our Read Aloud. Our story today is called A Tree is For, and this story is written by Judith Bauer Stamper. Now, if you think back to last week, we have already read this story. This is the second time we're going to see it. So by now, we should already know some of the different ways that we can use trees. But we're still learning all of the different ways, so we're going to read our story again. Show me your watching eyes and listening ears as we listen to our story today. I hope you enjoy it.
A Tree is For by Judith Bauer Stamper. A Tree is For by Judith Bauer Stamper. What are trees for? They are for giving us a cool spot to have a picnic. Trees are for shade and much, much more. A tree is for having fun. My swing hangs from a tree in my backyard. When my dad pushes me, I fly high into the sky. We climb up to play in our secret tree house. A tree house can be a pirate ship, a clubhouse, or even a spaceship. That looks like fun. Here's their tree house. Our family goes camping in the deep, dark woods. At night, we tell spooky stories around the campfire. Trees are great when you're playing hide and seek. Don't peek before you're done counting. A tree is for delicious food. Apples, oranges, bananas, and pears all grow on trees. Have you ever picked a snack off a fruit tree? I wonder what other foods grow on trees. Maple syrup comes from a tree too. Just catch the sap in a bucket to make sugar maple treats. Yummy, yummy. Look out below! Nuts fall to the ground under hickory, pecan, and walnut trees. Squirrels like nuts too, so hurry to pick the nuts you want. Did you know that chocolate comes from a tree? The beans of the cocoa tree are used to make frosting for this delicious cupcake. Wow, that's a fun fact. Chocolate comes from a tree. A tree is for building houses. All over the world, people live in houses made from trees. This house in Peru sits on a riverbank. Wooden slits keep the house high and dry. So look closely. The house is over top of the water. We have some houses like that here in Ocean City. Some people in Kenya built this round house out of sticks. Its thatched roof looks like a hat. This house is in the shape of a circle. It's round. And its roof looks like a hat. It's called a thatched roof. This houseboat is made of bamboo. It floats through the backwaters of southern India. This cabin is made from logs cut from big branches and small tree trunks. Long ago, many Americans grew up in log cabins, including Abraham Lincoln. Have you ever played with a toy called Lincoln Logs? You can use little pieces and you can make log houses just like this one. People still use trees to build new houses. At a lumber mill, people cut tree logs into wooden boards of different lengths and widths. Carpenters nail the boards together to put up the house's frame. Next, they add a roof and walls. They finish off the house with wooden floors and wooden doors. When the house is done, a family moves into their new home. So we can see they use wood to frame the house, and they put wood on the floors of the house, and here's wood by the steps and the railing. There's lots of wood inside your house. A tree is for making all kinds of things. This guitar is made from a soft wood. It vibrates with music that makes you tap your feet. This baseball bat is made from a hard wood that's so strong it can hit a home run. Wooden canoes are lightweight and easy to paddle. Did you know that rubber comes from trees? The tires on this bike came from the sap of a rubber tree. Wow, that's really neat. The tires are made of rubber, and rubber comes from the sap of a rubber tree. Pick up your pencil and take a look. It's made from a tree too. Let's look at our pencil. It's made of wood, and wood comes from a tree. Even paper is made from trees. Paper factories turn wood into pulp and press it into paper. This book started out as a tree. A tree is for making our planet a better place to live. Trees clean our air when their leaves make food. The leaves take carbon dioxide out of the air and put oxygen back in. Oxygen is the stuff that we breathe. You ready? Take a deep breath in and out. You just breathed in oxygen. Trees help the environment in many more ways. Their big leafy branches keep houses cool on hot days. Their long, strong roots hold soil in place. Best of all, trees make our planet beautiful. What would our world be without trees? The end.